Anytime I meet somebody, they're like, wow, you're a dairy farmer? That is a lot of work. I'm Andrew Holle from Northern Lights Dairy in Mandan, North Dakota. From the minute that we start working in the morning, we're using power. From light switches to vacuum pumps and milk pumps to crowd gates that move our cows, to our milk coolers that cool the milk right away, all the way out to our augers and our manure pumps. It's a family business. Back in New Salem, it was homesteaded by my great-grandpa. My grandpa took it over, and then my dad took it over. And we bought this place in 2003. And now I work with my dad every day, and my wife comes over in the morning, she brings the kids along. And it's just, someday I hope one of them, maybe all of them, you never know, will want to be part of the farm. So we're very conscious. We try to move as much stuff from single-phase to three-phase power. One, you get a little bit better rate, but the other thing is your motors last a lot longer, you know. And by doing that, you know, we're also conserving energy for the environment too, by not using as much. On our dairy, we start milking at 6 o'clock in the morning, and that usually lasts until 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then in between there, we're breeding cows. There's calves being born. And then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we start milking again until about 5:36. And then at 10 o'clock at night, they start milking again. Well, coal-generated power is we can't just milk when the wind is blowing or when the sun is shining. So I think it's one of the things that keeps power the cheapest in this area because it's constant. You know, you don't get a lot of spikes in power that can damage a lot of equipment. You don't get low power that can damage a lot of equipment. So it's very, very valuable in creating consistent power for our business to keep going. You can't take it for granted because if it wasn't there, you'd have to do something else. And I'm not really sure what that other option would be, you know? And sometimes it seems like it's really expensive, but when you look across the nation, it's really cheap electricity here, you know? I'll let these cows out.